Hi, everybody. My name is Rebecca Urick, and this is the High Frequency Channel. And you are tuning in for transformation tonight. I am a Dream Builder coach and a Life Mastery consultant with Life Mastery Institute. And today I would like to talk to you about bending the universe to get everything that you've ever wanted. So as we know, Steve Jobs bended the universe, right? He would bend the universe. He would talk about it. And what we don't know or realize, and I actually may have already said this on one of my shows, 99% of us are born at genius level. By the age of 5, there are only 20% at genius level. By the age of 20, only 2% of us are born at genius level. Why do you think that is? What happens if we are all born at genius level? How come 2% is now at genius level? Well, what happens is we begin to listen to the opinions of others, and we look into the eyes of others for our opinions and approval. And it literally just trains the creativity right out of us, right? And it blocks us from our natural creative abilities. So I want to talk to you about the different levels of awareness and where you might be in learning how to bend the universe to get everything that you want. So I'm going to begin by sharing the first stage or first level of awareness is when we think that that life is happening to you. So you may be feeling like this is happening to you, right? Your life is happening to you. Or you may know people around you that feel like it's just happening, like you can't control it. You can't do much because you're making this much money. You can't because of this. You can't because of that. And it's you are being controlled by your circumstances, your situations, your problems, right? And then maybe you tap into a little bit of personal development or spiritual development, and you begin to realize that you have a little bit of power, that you are the creator of your being, and that you have created almost everything. In fact, I want to say everything. It's a little bit of a trigger for people when I say that. But don't worry if you're like, I did not create this life and I would never have wanted, half the things that are going on. Trust me, believe me, you can change this. So when you're in the first level of awareness or in the first stage of awareness, you might feel like the universe is bending you. The universe is twisting you or torturing you, right? And then, like I said, you tap into some personal development, you start to learn a few tools, you start learning how to change that, you start to shift that, you begin to bend the universe back to what you would, the life that you would love to live. And this one is, you begin to create it. You begin to create your life using the tools that you have through your personal development or spiritual development. And you still hit some bumps in the road because you're still working out some of the stuff. You start going into deep dives into like the old energy, the dark energy, people call it the shadow self, or just, the core wounds, which are, abandonment, rejection, disappointment, I'm not enough. And you begin to heal those a little bit in the second level of awareness, right? Where you begin to surrender also. You aren't feeling compelled to work really hard. You begin to surrender to the flow, right? Then you move into the third level of awareness, or the third stage of awareness. And that is when the universe begins to work through you. And you've done some more meditation, you've done more spiritual and personal development, you have your tools, you've worked through the tools, you've really done some good work in clearing anything that isn't serving you anymore. That can be people, it can be things, it can be, getting a new job or shifting your lifestyle, whatever it might be, through meditation. And then what happens is the universe starts working through you. So like for myself this morning, I woke up and I had 1, 2, 3 images pop in my mind. And now I have enough work to keep me busy through the middle of summer. And they were just 3 images or thoughts or feelings that came to me. And I knew that's what I'm supposed to do. The universe starts to move through you. It comes in, it drops in a download, and you go and you move forward and you do it, right? So that's also when things really start slowing down. You start choosing to go for walks in nature. Those things become very important to you. Your meditation becomes very important. You start to enjoy your life so much more. You stop that forward, forceful, trying to make things happen, work harder to make more money kind of energy, and you settle into yourself. Your nervous system calms down. Your whole life begins to soften. It actually becomes a place where you kind of don't have any, I don't want to say energy. Everything just sort of relaxes. So it's like, it feels so good that you feel like you don't need to do much anymore. You don't have the desires or the need for things. Everything just is pleasantly provided whenever you need it. And then the 4th stage of evolution or of awareness is when the universe starts you. This is when you really start bending the universe. So in stage 3, you're bending, but you're also, taking this time to relax, like you've just been through the ringer, right? So now you're beginning to relax and you begin to do things and the synchronicities, the magic, all begin to start taking place. When you step into the 4th stage of awareness or development or whatever you want to call it, the universe begins to use you through you as you. You are an extension of the universe. The universe is always seeking greater expansion, and it's moving through you as you. This is when you begin to bend the universe, and when things start coming to you much faster, much more synchronicity, where you start to reach thousands or millions and billions of people on the planet. And this is when you've bent the universe, right? So now most of us toggle, or I should say for myself, because we're all sometimes all different. We toggle through all of them, so don't feel bad. But you do get to a point where you toggle between the universe moving through you and then as you, right? And then you don't have at either the 1st stage or the 2nd stage at all to deal with. That's the drama, the old storylines, the people that are pulling you in different directions or making you feel bad, or kind of being just in all of your problems, your circumstances, and your conditions. When you step far enough out of that and you surrender enough and allow the universe, how to move and bend, right? You learn the tools, you use them, and then it becomes as you. So wherever you are in your level of evolution, you can begin from right where you are to bend the universe, right? So if you haven't had any personal or spiritual development, find somebody. I have programs. I have a spiritual advancement program. And please go to my website, thehighfrequencychannel.com, and book yourself a free breakthrough call. And let's talk. Let's get you to have a breakthrough, right? See if we can move you up a level. And if you're a fit for my coaching program, that's fabulous. We register you. If you're not, we don't worry about it. You've had a breakthrough. I would love to hear from you. Go to my page, my Facebook page, the High Frequency Channel. And I do free live readings there often. So almost every day. And I would love to have you there. Love to do free readings for you there. Please get a hold of me. And I am ready for my caller. I think we have
Hello.
Nikki. Hi,
Yeah.
Nikki.
Hi.
How's it going?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Tell me what's going on.
Not much. I've been working a lot.
Okay.
That's pretty much it. Yeah.
Okay. Do you feel like you're overworked?
I could definitely say I'm spread a little thin.
Okay. Okay. So is that what you want to talk about, or is there something more pressing for you?
I would like to talk about my daughter.
Okay.
I've been going through a bit of a custody issue with her, and concerned that things might get worse. And
Okay. So can you brief me on where you are with everything? Like, where is this? What?
She currently lives with her dad, and he and I's relationship has deteriorated over the years. He's been a big factor of stress and heartache, and this continues to go down that road. And we're just constantly in and out of court. Right now, I don't get to see her very much, and we're getting ready to go back into court. I'm hoping to be able to see her more.
Do you have good legal support?
Not entirely. I do have legal support. I'm not sure how great it is.
Okay. Is he lying?
Yes.
Okay. Can we say he's a narcissist?
Very much so, definitely.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. So that's a lot. What I would like to offer you, because they, first of all, narcissists they're very fractured souls. They will lie and cheat, and you really almost don't ever know what you're going to get, right?
Yeah.
Like they've come out of nowhere with something brand new that they've never done before. So first I want to kind of lift your awareness a little bit to that factor that the people that are narcissists are truly, really fractured and I don't even want to say sad. They're like broken souls almost. So if you can come from a place of, I know, compassion for someone who has to live on the planet like that to get his way and be like that, can you imagine, and I know that you can feel it, what he's feeling inside of himself?
Yeah, and that's something that I've been working on a lot very recently, trying to put my personal sadness and anger about it aside.
For your daughter.
Right, yeah, and everything that she's going through because of what he's doing, and knowing that he has to be really broken to be doing any of this.
Yeah.
So I've been really trying to look at him in a more compassionate way.
Great. So I want you to keep that up. But I also want you, are you afraid to get a good lawyer for money purposes, or?
Yeah, I just don't have the financial means to do it.
Let's do a little dream building right now. Are you ready?
Okay.
What if money wasn't a factor? Let's pretend like money's not a factor. What if, see, sometimes we forget that the universe is infinite. What if there's a lawyer out there that's fantastic, that wants to help you, that can work with your budget, or maybe do pro bono or something like that? Just what if?
Yeah.
What if? Let's go to that place in the universe where that exists. How does that make you feel that right now we can allow for someone more amazing that can help you to come to your support?
Relieved.
Okay, good. I want you to hold on to that relief. I want you to hold on to the infinite side of our nature, that infinite intelligence is always working. So what would it look like if you had better representation?
That the court wouldn't even hear the lies.
Yeah. Maybe
my daughter would have fairness.
Yeah. She would ask you the questions that you need to be asked in order to give the information that would, change the situation. Somebody who maybe has worked with narcissists before. So we're kind of, what we're doing right now is we're making a dream bubble, and we're just kind of going to let the universe nourish that for you. Okay. And then the next question that I want to ask you, because we're going to put it all together, is I want you to imagine what it would be like, or wait, first of all, are you documenting everything? I mean, everything. Okay.
Yeah.
So you have all, and is your lawyer helping you with that or no? I mean, kind of.
No.
Okay. So what we need to manifest for you is new representation. Someone who is someone powerful that's not going to allow that to happen. And you feel that relief, right, of that person coming in. Okay. So we don't know what that person looks like, or, if they're male or female, it doesn't matter. What I want you to do is I want you to trust in the infinite side. So I want you to ask for it. I ask for it out loud right now, over the air, into the universe, all over the world. Say, I want awesome representation.
I want awesome representation.
I deserve awesome representation.
I deserve awesome representation.
Your daughter deserves awesome representation.
My daughter deserves awesome representation.
Yes. So that one, I think that one is the one that has the most emotion around it. I want you to just I want you to take a breath, and I want you to relax, and I want you to spend your time not worrying about what is going wrong. And I want you to start using your imagination to visualize and daydream how it would feel, what it would look like if everything was working out the way it was supposed to be. I know that's so hard. It's like, oh my God, because and you have to just keep at this.
Okay.
Be open to allowing the universe to provide you. See, here's the thing. I want you to, do you meditate?
Not really.
Okay, can you start doing a little meditation for me?
Yeah.
What I would like for you to do is to meditate, because the universe is going to start downloading some information to you. And it may not happen while you're in meditation. It might be like on your way to work, or while you're at work, all of a sudden, boom, it says, call this person. And you're like, why should I call them? I haven't talked to them in 3 years. And then call them. They may have somebody, right? They may have somebody that would help you. Did you get what I'm saying? So you're in that synchronicity. Yeah. You're in the higher vibration of receiving better representation. And then, like I said, I want you to stay in that higher vibration of imagining your daughter coming home, hugging her, setting up her room, the judge, hitting his hammer and saying, and so it is, with her mother. I want you to start using your imagination. Your imagination is your most powerful mental tool that you have, right? We don't have, fangs that have, venom coming out of them. We don't have sharp jaws. We don't run 75 miles an hour. We have our mind. And I don't know if you were able to listen to what I was talking about earlier on the show, but I want you to bend the universe. You're going to bend the universe in your direction by clearing out your doubt, your fear. I want you to stand your ground. I want you to put your feet down and stand your ground. And over and over again, like the mama bear that you are going to do everything that you can to get your daughter back. I want you to raise your vibration in empowerment. Do you do any personal development?
Yeah.
You do? Okay. How is that working for you?
It's been working really well. I think that it's been helping tremendously.
Good. Okay. So I want you to keep going down that road as well.
Okay.
But like I said, be open to the infinite of the universe and allowing this random person that's going to take your lawsuit or whatever, your custody case, to the next level, and just shut him out, shut him down, and be done. I want you to envision that.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
How do you feel?
Amazing.
What's that?
Amazing.
Okay. Are you sure? I mean, I can feel a little bit. You're a little nervous. You're a little scared. But the more that you can do this, the more that you're going to be on the frequency of getting your daughter back. So the lower frequencies of doubt and worry are going to keep this going longer. Start saying, universe, damn it, she is mine and she needs to be protected. Right?
Yeah.
You got that?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what I want you to do. They're gonna shut us down in any second. Please go to my channel, like my page, and please contact me. I would love to keep in touch with you and know what happens and help support you. You can private message me. We can carry on this conversation a little bit more free of charge. And I wish you so much luck with this and empowerment. You're going to do it. You're going to do it. I know you're going to do it, okay? I know. I believe in you.
Thank you.
I believe in you. Believe in my believing, okay, my sweets?
I do. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Have a good night. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Bye, sweetheart.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Thanks, you guys. This is the High Frequency Channel. I'm Rebecca Urick. Go to my page, thehighfrequencychannel.com, and book yourself a free breakthrough call, or go to my High Frequency Channel Facebook page where I go live almost every night with free readings. I would love to see you there. Have a beautiful night. Namaste.